President Trump doubled down on tariffs and threatened to impose new taxes on imported pharmaceuticals. Erica Brown is live at the White House with the President's Day, including another meeting with the Israeli Prime Minister. Erica, good evening.
Good evening, Dick. Well, President Trump gathered his top officials for a cabinet meeting today where he covered a lot of ground discussing his new tariffs, Russia's war with Ukraine, and the war in Gaza. That was also discussed with his second meeting of the week with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu here at the White House.
What a tragic situation.
President Trump began his cabinet meeting Tuesday by addressing the deadly flooding in Texas before discussing other topics, including tariffs.
August 1st, they pay. And everybody pays. Everybody has to pay.
The comment came a day after the president started sending out letters to more than a dozen trading partners, spelling out the tariffs they'll face if they fail to reach a deal by the new deadline. The president also said a major announcement on imported pharmaceuticals is coming soon.
We're going to give people about a year and a half to come in, and after that they're going to be tariffed. If they have to bring the pharmaceuticals into the country, they're going to be tariffed at a very, very high rate, like 200%.
Asked about the war in Ukraine, President Trump once again expressed his displeasure with Russian President Vladimir Putin and said he approved shipments of defensive weapons to Ukraine.
We want to put defensive weapons because Putin is not treating human beings right. He's killing too many people.
After the cabinet meeting, President Trump met with Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu for the second day in a row to discuss ending the war in Gaza.
We got to get that solved. Gaza is it's a tragedy.
His special envoy, Steve Witkoff, said only one issue is left to be resolved.
We are hopeful that by the end of this week, we will have an agreement that will bring us into a 60-day ceasefire.
The President and I believe in a doctrine called peace through strength. First comes strength, then comes the peace.
Netanyahu spent the day on Capitol Hill meeting with lawmakers, where he said the less he speaks publicly about negotiations, the more likely they are to secure a deal. And an official briefed on those negotiations says it includes a 60-day ceasefire proposal, the phased release of Israeli hostages, and discussions on a permanent end to the war. Dick?
Erica Brown at the White House. Erica, thank you.